Can you hear that? Oh, crispy. Hey guys, I'm Chetna Makan, food writer and cookbook author, and today I'm bringing you a very gorgeous pavlova recipe. So it's a simple meringue which is going to be topped with coffee cream and praline, and also going to be finished with some lovely chocolate sauce and a couple of other things. So I'm going to need 6 egg whites and I'm going to save the yolks and make custard later on. So I've got 6 egg whites and I'm just going to whisk it until it forms soft peaks. So once we've got to the soft peaks, I have got here 300 grams of caster sugar, which I'm going to add just little at a time and then keep whisking in between. And I'm just going to add 1.5 teaspoon of corn flour to this and then whisk it one last time. And just look at that. So beautiful. It doesn't even fall over my head. Shall I try?
Yeah.
So I've just got an 8-inch cake tin round, which I am actually going to pencil on this side so I know how big the pavlova should be. And then I'll just a little bit of the meringue on the corner so that it sticks to the tray and then doesn't flap around in the oven. There it goes. And you can still see the marking, which is great. This is such a family favorite of ours. Everyone in the house loves meringue. Yeah, look at that. So I'm just going to try and first get it in that circle that I've drawn and then get all the meringue on the tray before I start shaping it. Just making sure it's all touching the base. Just want a little bit of room because we need that room. Put the cream in. Where will the cream go? That's looking plenty. Now this is good enough to go into the oven, but I'm going to try and kind of make it a bit more special by just marking this. So just using a small spoon. So the oven is nice and hot at 140C or 120 fan. And I am going to bake this for around 1.5 to 2 hours. I'll keep an eye on this. I've turned the oven off and I'm just going to let it sit in there. I've only got an hour or two. I'll try and stretch it for 2 hours, but if you can leave it overnight, and what that'll do is just dry it out completely. And then you can leave it for a week before you use it. It lasts for up to a week before you put any toppings on it. And here it is. The meringue nest has completely cooled down. I haven't left it overnight, just a couple of hours till it's completely cooled down. And now this hazelnut praline. I have just got 150 grams of caster sugar in here, and I'm just going to caramelize this on medium to low heat. And that's the perfect color. And to this, I'm going to add 100 grams of ready roasted and chopped up hazelnuts. And then I'm just going to take this on a baking sheet. Just going to try and spread it out a little bit. I've just got a rolling pin which I've oiled a little bit. Just going to press it down and then I'm going to let it cool completely. So in this pan I've got 100 grams of dark chopped up chocolate, 70% cocoa, and then to this I'm adding 50 grams of unsalted butter, and I'm just going to on low heat melt both of these together and make a nice chocolate sauce. This literally takes a few seconds and this lovely chocolate sauce is ready. Just gonna make a little bit of coffee. So I've got 400 ml of double cream and I'm just going to add some icing sugar, around 4 teaspoons of icing sugar. Now sugar you can add to your taste, which is absolutely fine, and then I'm going to whisk this. It has started to thicken up and I'm just going to add this coffee that has cooled down now. So that was make sure that it's cooled down, otherwise it'll ruin your cream. Just gonna mix it again. And that is just perfect cream. Ooh, look at that. So you just want to break it up, and some of the pieces I'm just going to just blitz it to kind of almost like a powder. I think that should be enough, plenty. So I'm just going to take this powder, praline powder, with a little bit some pieces as well. Just fold it into this cream, and then it goes on the pavlova. There goes our coffee cream with hazelnut praline. Just going to kind of spread it. The next thing to go is our chocolate sauce. Just go crazy, drizzle it everywhere. Ooh. I'm just going to finish this with these broken up brittle pieces. You can put them wherever you like. If like my house, you have a house full of chocolate lovers, then I'm just going to chop up some of the hazelnut chocolates and then just put the pieces on top, because why not? And here is the chocolate coffee hazelnut pavlova ready. Just gonna get a nice portion for myself. Oops. Cream's gone in. The outside is crispy, the inside is gooey, and with the coffee cream, oh, it's so good. I hope you are going to enjoy this. Give this a go, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.